said to be one of the most vicious unsolved murders in Georgia history, leaving 2 boys beaten within inches of their lives, and a mother losing both her daughters and her life at the same time. Somebody somewhere knows something, and it's time to put an end to this 2-decade-old mystery. Welcome to Crimes Among Us. This story begins when Jane Kuria, mother of 3, immigrates from Kenya, a country located in East Africa, all the way to Boston, Massachusetts in 2001, later settling in Powder Springs, Georgia in 2002. It is not clear if the death of her husband caused her relocation or her need to seek asylum. Jane had taken a strong vocal stand against FGM in Kenya, a place where 1 in 5 women are subjected to FGM, usually performed on children under the age of 15. Her youngest daughter, Annabelle, was only 10 years old, and Isabella was only 14. 5 years passed and the Kuria family had built a new life. Jane was working at a hospital and a nursing home, anything she had to do to provide as a single mother. Isabella had just started college with dreams of becoming a pharmacist. Annabelle, a sophomore at McUrchin High School, and during her free time she would babysit for another Kenyan family. Allegedly, Jane's immigration lawyer informs her that her asylum has been denied. She prepares for her appeal. Family comes to visit from Kenya. July 29, 2007. Pauline, Jane's sister-in-law, drops off her son Peter, or PK, to play with her son Jeremy. The boys run and play outside all day long. Exhausted, the boys pass out early for the night. That night, reportedly between 12 and 3 a.m., Peter vaguely recalls a man entering the house wearing an African shirt. It is believed that the attack started with Peter as he was struck multiple times over the head. The weapon described as being long and skinny, with one end being forked, 12 to 15 inches long. After being struck several times, his unconscious body collapses next to the couch in the living room. Jane's son was then attacked in his bed, receiving multiple blows. He never made it out of the bed. It is believed that the soft bedding took part of the impact, saving his life. According to blood splatter analyst, Jane tried to fight back until she was overcome. Oddly, there was no transfer of blood from person to person. It was as if the attacker had multiple weapons of the same weapon that he used each time, unless he cleaned it between each killing. Tragically, Jane and both her daughters did not survive the bludgeoning. The next day, after Pauline makes several calls to the house that go unanswered, her niece and her drive to the Kuria house to see what's going on. Pauline immediately heads to the front door of the house. It's locked. Anna goes to the back. The sliding glass door is not secured. She enters and discovers a large pool of blood, followed by bloody and beaten bodies. For more on this story and others like it, please take a second, click this link, and subscribe to my YouTube.